It's a empty trunk.
I like it better in the print than on your phone, this one.
Uh-huh.
It's too contrasting.
Oh. What you like this about?
I like the way it's falling apart and it's still kept its shape. It's empty in the middle. It's empty inside, but it's still keeping its shape. It's like a delicate form.
Mm-hmm. That's actually the Happy Buddha's teaching.
Emptiness.
Yeah, no. The Happy Buddha usually carry a bag, and people get scary by his bag because it looks like the inside is moving. And one day, Happy Buddha someone said, "Hey," invited someone, said, "Hey, do you want to? Are you curious? You can take a look. What's inside?" And the person said, "Oh, no, I'm not ready. I'm scared." And he said, "You don't check it out. You don't know what's in there." So he encouraged that guy, open the bag and put the hand in and move around and look around. Nothing. So it's we scare ourselves. Yeah. So this trunk reminds me that. Looks scary, but inside is hollow.
But it is falling apart. You can see how it's breaking and separating. Even here.
Yeah. This reminds me that some situation looks so scary, but maybe inside that already falling apart. Right?
Yeah, but it's you may not like it, the falling apart part. You know. Here's another one.
Oh.
Yeah, that looks good on the phone.
Oh, yeah. Complicated. What you like this one about?
It's like an octopus. Doesn't it feel like? The way the tendrils floating underwater.
Oh my God, the tree trunk octopus.
So even though it is a disaster, it's very graceful. And I love the textures of the peeling bark.
That looked like an octopus. There's the eye or something observing, Right?
Well, actually, the octopus is not in the frame. It's just the tentacles.
Yeah, the tentacles has a lot of eye on it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's what I noticed that in some things. I don't know if I have anything with that. Well, this one sort of.
Oh boy, that's like a skull to me. Fall apart skull. It's a root?
I don't know what it is. It may be part of this. I'm not sure. This was cut by man. I don't know if this has something to do with that.
See, yeah, this looks like it got a fire. I mean, the lightning hit. When you did this one, looks like a spring or
yeah,
fall.
Spring.
Yeah, spring. This year?
Probably. Probably.
You're amazed by the dead tree again? I feel like that's your style.
It's just gorgeous, just gorgeously ugly. But it represents something that's very active now. Ugliness, cruelty. It's not that this is cruel, but it has that energy of death and decay, and that's what I'm working on. Death and decay.
Okay.
Something loose here.
This is similar, but this one doesn't have the lightning burn. It's naturally full, right?
Yeah, it's more robust. It's not falling apart yet. And it's got a lot of soil in it too, I think. It got teeth too.
That's a piece of a rock.
Yeah, but it's embedded in the thing. This is the ground that it lifted up the ground when it fell over.
Right.
How do you feel about that?
I feel in the general your art, this feel this root trunk and the dead thing. I feel your focus on this, even though it's a dying nature, this tree related dying things, but somehow has some kind of an energy. That's what I sense about it. You're charmed by this nature changing power or changing
state of from life to death.
Yeah.
But then I remember reading in a book that actually the tree supports more life in death than it does in life. Because as it decays and becomes soil, all these organisms are eating it, and that's why it's breaking down. Trillions and trillions of organisms. And it creates a whole ecosystem around it.
Wow. Yeah. True.
I like this one because it's very story-like, Like this is like a sign of a struggle. It almost has a human kind of quality to it.
Yeah.
But it's not focusing close on this. It's just seeing a scene, a beautiful scene.
Yeah, the environment. The environment created either destroy swallows, right?
Swallowing that.
The nature power.
But it has a romantic beauty.
Romantic?
The picture itself, right? Has a romantic, painterly space and lovely, luminous light, But it has this disaster there. And it feels like it's getting devoured by the environment. I guess because of the way the plants are rising up, so it's getting buried, like sinking into the land.
It's amazing. You can see this environment, this scene in a balanced, peaceful way. To me,
What's it like to you?
Yeah, to me it's
You don't see it that way?
to me is I won't pay attention to this if I were you.
Well, I'm closer to the end than you are, and I'm studying it. I'm interested in. I'm so scared of that process of dying that I'm following the instructions in
Nature.
Buddhism.
Yeah.
Don't run away. Take a look at what you're afraid of.
True.
Right?
True.
And I'm grateful for it because it is beautiful. Death brings life.
Absolutely.